Dracula, searing the screen with new terror in this weird tale of the living dead who rise from the grave at night to pray.
Hey everyone, welcome to our Saturday stream. Streaming on Saturday because we're not available to stream on Sunday, of course. And yeah, welcome to the start of Halloween. We're going to be playing some horror-themed games throughout the month of October, like we usually do here at Next at Night. And we will be playing today the start of Signalis, or Signalis, as I've been told it's called, because Signalis start. This kind of sounds like a drug that they're trying to push. Signalis. And it's a horror-themed game, kind of cyberpunk, I guess. It takes place on a spaceship, an abandoned spaceship or something. That's all I know. And it's been rated, like, overwhelmingly positive on Steam. So I wanted to check this game out. It plays like a PS2 style survival horror game, or rather a PS1 survival horror game. So think Silent Hill, think original Resident Evil. See if it lives up to the hype. The graphics are totally reminiscent of PS1 games. So you're going to see that. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of games. We're going to be playing Dusk next after this. And down the road, we'll also be playing Curse Eyes of Isis. I think that's what it's called. Another survival horror game. The old one from the PS2 era. And then we will be playing Clive Barker's The Undying, first-person shooter. Wonderful game. Wonderful horror game. Probably a better game than Jericho, which Clive Barker also made on PC. Yeah, so let's start with Signalis. Let's get going. There we go. All right. Make sure it captures it. Playing the PC version off Windows because I got the Xbox game. Of course, it comes with the PC version. Games Anywhere. Or Everywhere. Or whatever they used to call it, because I don't think it's something anymore. They have. Yeah, it's kind of a quiet game, I think. Not much music, sound, ambient sounds in the background. I think this is like trying to give you that very spooky, quiet, kind of lonesome vibe. This is the kind of game you play in the dark. That's what I'm guessing. I'm gonna play this with a controller. Connect that. Check our settings real quick. We're okay. We're gonna leave film grain on. Fitting pixel perfect. There's a CRT mode which makes it look like it's on a CRT, but that's a little much for me. Keep it like that. That's why it was off by default. It goes down to 90. Ready weapon is LT, RT is fire weapon. You can, basically the controls are similar to what they were in Resident Evil. Use tool as LB, reload as RB. Map, run, interact, inventory. Tune radio. We'll find out what that exactly that is. When we could aim with the right analog stick and move with the left. So you can play this with tank controls, which we will not be doing. I hate tank controls. I'm gonna go with standard. Some games, hey, back in the day, tank control wasn't a problem, but nowadays, it's a thing of the past. You don't have to play with tank controls unless you really need to, in my opinion. You're gonna force yourself to play them. Alright, let's start this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Signalis. I don't know what we are. I don't know where we are. I think it's a spaceship. That's all I know. So we were woken up from some kind of cryogenic sleep. Start to explore. Explore the room we're in. The door to the north. Memory, so their inventory. Basically have nothing right now. We do have diagnostics. This is diagnostics. Pretty cool how they did it. And of course you get the heart meter picture that's reminiscent of Resident Evil and tells you what your health is. The only thing I don't like, you gotta go into the menu to find out your health, but it's totally PS1. No entry there. We need a card. 3 other doors we could access here. There is a map. We're in the stern hall. Upper gallery. I cannot read that. Penrose type vessel, field operation manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usian People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. That confirms it. We're on a space exploration vessel. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician Replika, LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt Replika cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician Replika to perform in their optimal capacity. Arian Young. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores out to suffice. And things have learned to walk, not to crawl. Welcome to the channel, Arian Young. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the Replika will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Okay. So, maybe we can get this ship off the ground and have it take us somewhere. Maybe home. All we know at this moment. Arian, I'm assuming you played this game. And I'm assuming it totally lived up to expectations as well. Right. Explore is all we can do at the moment. Is there anything else here? Like this little green light over here. Yeah, okay. We don't pick this up? Guess not. I'm not first time seeing this game. Cool. Yeah, first time playing it here too. I don't know too much about it. Survival horror, that's all I know. Someone else in here? Not sure what we're pressing here, so... So there's someone in there, possibly, just like we were in the other unit. I wonder if we can get him out. Wait to find the code. Cryogenics. Okay, so let's keep looking around. Smear diary page. Woke up from cryogenics in empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster is looking out. Light dim. Like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel something at home. Game's pretty good at making us feel lonely. Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. Gestalt officer might be the one who's in cryogenic now. Can't go left. We gotta go south or east. LSTR features repair logic module. Saving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessel of the Penrose program. LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with specialized repair logic modules, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing X. Select the item to repair with left and right. Press A to open the command menu. Select the combine option to enter combine mode. So I guess you can combine items here, like guns and stuff, kind of like you did in Resident Evil. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair, then press A to combine both items. Repair damage to the replica's body. Select the suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. This is going to be something to remember. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at the object from all sides. Select the inspect option in the command menu to enter inspect mode. While in inspect mode, use the D-pad to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. Well, she has memory. Okay, good. So we can go back and look at everything we've found so far. Great. We're gonna need to memorize that. Nothing in the inventory, of course. Pick up adhesive tape, yes. Status, critical system failure detected, location unknown planetary surface. Crew status, A. Young. Arian Young. Is that who we're referring to here? Gestalt pilot, no signal. LSTR 512, replica unit, active missile. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Go south, can't go east. Go west. This is the lift. The cockpit, look at this. Photograph? A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Take it. Yes. Look at it. Looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. What's it say on the back? Cryo. Can't use it. The landing and docking assist monitor is of no use to me now. And this ship isn't going anywhere, is it? Either that or it's the fact that we already landed. The ship's control panel. That's a lost cause. No, we're not piling our way out of here. Starboard controls panel. Controls haven't responded to any input. Probably an electrical failure. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Oh man. Not what I want to hear. We're stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Actong. Spacesuit? There's an AVA suit in the case. Interesting. Doesn't seem to do anything. Insert keycard, airlock controls. Oh, we don't have the keycard yet. I think we're gonna have to go back down to the first floor and take a look around. So quiet here. Where we emerged from. So there's nothing on the lower deck. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Okay, so it's not that we need a key card to get in there. There's just... the lock is defective. I don't like the fact you have to toggle map scrolling. All we have right now is this roll of masking tape and a photo. Ah, you know what? I got it. The back of the photo. See that? That's the keypad. So it's top left, top right, middle, lower right. Got it. There's nobody inside? Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key, yes. Key item. No pun intended. Transparent tape. Put them together. Fixed. Wants to go for a spacewalk. It's been mended with tape. Go to the airlock. We need to get the suit out to do this. Insert the key card. Use the airlock key, yes. If we need a spacesuit to kind of go outside, I guess we're human. I guess we just played the tutorial. Now goes to first person mode. Interesting. Have a look around, but we can only see straight in front of us. This, I guess, snowstorm or whatever this is, windstorm. There's a door straight ahead. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? Yes. We have no option. Head towards the light. We just finished playing Wolf Among Us on this channel, so I'm wondering if we're going to rip anybody's arms off in this game as well. Becoming a theme on this channel. Apparently viewers like to see people's arms get ripped off. We're in an underground bunker. Not getting into this thing, are we? A heavy safe box wrapped in chains. Door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? Light switch? I'd rather not turn it off. Doesn't even appear to be on. Like a Commodore 64 here, it's computer inside the keyboard. Dark pictures of a coastline and island. Are they photographs? This box. Nothing? An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow. King in yellow, the Yellow King. Is this a reference to the first season of True Detective by any chance? Nothing bad will happen, trust me. I trust no one. But for now, I have no choice but to follow your advice. I hope that nothing bad will happen. Preparing to send message.
Achtung,
39486. I'm gonna write this down. Not sure what it is, but might be meaningful. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores help to suffice. And things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Sounds familiar. And things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Wake up. Is it all a dream? Synchronizat. King in Yellow is reference to the King in Yellow. Got it. Book written by Robert Chambers. Not aware. Want to know more about that book now? Came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. This is not some swanky hotel, is it? Photograph taking on self-developing film despite the damage. Alina Seo can still be seen on it. Alina. It looks like the pigment was damaged and by time and exposure to the elements. Yeah, the villain in the first season of True Detective worshipped the Yellow King. That's why I wondered if maybe there was some kind of lore about a Yellow King or the King in Yellow that it's referencing. Welcome to S23, Serpinski. You've been selected to, or have elected to be relocated by Aeon, the S23 Serpinski. Located on Leng, the frontier of the solar system, S23 Serpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. So we're on a planet that's being colonized. As our prestigious vocational school facility, at our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. Portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Lang Orbital Interchange S-23 Sierpinski Facility Transit Station. Welcome to Sierpinski Facility. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. This is where I came from. There's no point to going back. Not yet, at least. There's no one at the reception desk. I wonder what happened to that caused a staff shortage at a facility like this. Locked. Lock is defective. We can't go that way. So the map and all the doors, very Silent Hill-like so far. Need to get a visitor pass from the reception first. Thank you for the follow. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up reception key? Yes. Alright, off we go. Where's the key? Well, that's creepy. Look at the camera. Who's watching us? It's in German. The only word I really know is mir, which means more. Rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. This is going to be like Resident Evil, where you have like a storage unit, I hope. And then you just go back and drop things off and pick it up. All we have is that photo. Feels a little like Alien Isolation. I'm just waiting for something to show up and, like, kill me. What's this? A dead Yule unit? She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? It happened indeed. There's another one right there. Why was she abandoned here? They're still following us with their cameras. Save file. Right, we haven't saved yet. F29 form. Service request form. Data of filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request. Status staff departments. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Service object Mond and Toctor. High security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of object classroom 4B. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Where's the manual? We're gonna open that. Protocol everything. If you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Alright. I'm gonna write some notes here. I think we're gonna need to. Classroom 4B. Safe with default password. Memorandum wall safe codes. It has come to our attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to the leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Who's Adler? Is this a doorway? I don't know if we want to come in here yet. Let's check the northern door first. An aperture card microfilm viewer? If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. We gotta bring it back here if we find one.
Give me a hell yeah!
What?
What?
Welcome DRS 43. How are you this fine Saturday? We're basically playing the spiritual successor to PS1 Resident Evil and Silent Hill, called Signalis. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of this since they're not designed for replicas. Wolf was great. We beat it last stream. Could be a VOD on Twitch. I'll have the VOD up on YouTube next week, I think, or a week and a half. It was fantastic ending. I liked the ending, the first ending. We went back and we did a second ending where we killed the crooked man in the factory. And that was just mind-blowing. So, I love that game. I actually bought the first collection of books for Fables because of it. We'll play it again, though. Because when the second game comes out, I'm definitely going to get the second game, and I definitely want to replay the first. Get different storyline. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of this since they're not designed for replicas. Replicas or replicants? Yeah, I love Wolf, and I look forward to reading some fables soon. Have you ever played this game, DRS? Really eerie. So far. So... started out in the bathroom. We do have surface access. We can't get to it right now. This door is locked. We need a key. Let's keep exploring. Came out last year. Very Silent Hill-like. And it emulates PS1 graphics. You could actually put CRT effect to it, like this. So it looks like you're actually playing it on a CRT. Has an Alien Isolation kind of feel to it. How do we know what classroom this is? No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you. Advice. Not a warning. It's advice. Ah, this is what they were talking about. How do we get the code for that? I think it's in the default manual. It's the default code in the manual, but we need to find the manual. Either that or somebody has the code. Can't go in there. Go there. So are we watching this through the camera lens, or is the camera lens following us on purpose? Whoa. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrative key to use it. You don't have one on you? What's this over here? Protector key, yes. For what? I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. I should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. You still want to go? Good luck. Need a key. That's probably the key we have. What about this door? Can we get around her? No, there's nothing there. So we have the protector key, we need the classroom key. There's a wall safe there. The viewer is up there. This door. Can we open this door now? We didn't go south. Can't go south. Check these units one more time. What happened to her that would cause this? Use the protector key. Memorandum terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term, redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall back out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effects, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense. Obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. Perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Who's this Adler guy? Bingo, we have a gun now. Yeah, hell yeah, we're picking it up. The aperture card. Yes. There's a manual for the gun. The TYP-75. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked reach semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issued sidearm for Aeon Protector Control staff. Replika users remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold LT to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, RT and A will both fire the weapon. RB will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Batons, huh? All we got. You can see an empty classroom on the other side. Window. Glass seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror. Look at our inventory. Semi-automatic pistol fires 10mm ammunition from a 10-round magazine. Easy to use, high rate of fire. It's got 10 bullets in it. Let's hold on to this. If I put it in my hand, I'm going to be tempted to use it, and I think we have limited ammo, so do it for now. Just won't use it. What about the computer? Can we access it? No. Just comments about the two-way glass. Let's save in the staff room. And let's see if that key opens up what's in this door. Ultimately, we need to get into the wall safe. For the wall safe, it's a default password that's in the manual, and I don't think we've seen the manual yet. Oh. No. Ah. It's coming at us with like a cleaver. The heck? Just save it. Go to that closed door up top. Oh, she's no longer here and she left something behind. Pick up the repair patch, yes. Pick up ammo, yes. Ammo's important. This door's still locked. So that needs the classroom key. The aperture card, a card with a piece of microfilm mounted inside. So we need to go into the room with the microfilm viewer. See if we could run around these enemies and not waste our bullets on them. Run! At least the second one didn't wake up. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? Got a knife in her hand, I don't trust her. I'm Isa. Isa Itao. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Okay, there's like a dead replicant here, like... Did he murder it? Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Isa. Use the aperture card? Yes. High security wall safe numeric. Okay, so this is the manual with the default password. The wall safe compiles with using public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43 and features high density craft stall door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Hyment by VEB, Mond, and Toctor. Treasure Technic. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right hand corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. Enter the factory code default. I think this one is set to the default. Use that to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. This is where we keep our items, right? Our inventory that we're not using. Kind of like a box in Resident Evil. Alright. You're not going to go down easily. I figured, let's see what happens if I shoot it. Open this safe. Go 4, 5, 1, 2. We're in. What we're looking for? Pick up the classroom key, yes. Can we put items in here? Combine, destroy, inspect. We can't leave things in here. What they said earlier in the game, there are places you could leave inventory. Yeah, let's go. That classroom. Let's save first, actually. Alternating saves. What do we have here beyond the hole in the ground? We got nowhere to go but down. Yes, drop down. Here. A dead Yule unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. I don't know if I want to stay and find out, lady. Block A6. Let's have a look around here. Let's try this room. Workers' sleeping units? In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imaging. Or imagining. I can feel the fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Do we take any of these clothing items? Worker uniform, it looks old and worn. Is this anything? Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down. That's what we were told. Finish off your enemies by kicking them while they're down. A friendly reminder. Worker sleeping units. Okay, we know that. Members are watching. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. Can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. have to go to that mine. Service request form. Apartment worker quarters. ID of unit processing requests. Location of object worker, block A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Okay, A6. I think that's where we're at. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. The next shift will have to pick the lock. Just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need the key to open the service hatch or ask management. Whatever. Oof. What are we doing here? Service hatch key required. So we need that key. There's no way to pick it. Been to A64. Keep looking. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game for a minute and take a quick break. Be right back with more Signalis. Go away. Watch some movie trailers. Some good old horror movie trailers. While I wait. While you wait.
Only an animal could do that to a man's throat.
Jack, what are you trying to do? Scare us half to death? What are you holding back?
It wasn't an animal that killed Joe. Same goes for Clovey. It was a man.
So much could fail if he should remember and tell someone what he knows about us. There's nothing else left but to...
But you're not going to kill him.
You think he still wants to live after what he's become?
Duncan! Duncan, darling, this is Helen. Helen. These men have promised not to harm you. Chris! Chris!
He's asleep.
What's right?
Throw some torches up there.
We're back. What's manual? Is this actually the instruction manual for the game? Tune into the radio. We haven't used the radio yet. Aiming. Finishing enemies. Health and saving. This goes directly to inventory. Okay, so we can stop going through the map screen for it. go in? Oh, the elevator is out of order. This is an elevator. Yeah, pressing the button is not going to call that elevator. In case something comes out of there. I don't think we should be in here yet. Elevator controls locked. Insert protector identification. Do we have that protector identification, right? We have that key. How do I back out? Dude, we're losing the immersion. Service hatch key? Yes. We need that. It's locked. West wing key required. No entry. So we were hoping that service hatch, I think. This is what they were referring to, I believe. What key did we need for this again? The West Wing key, okay. Unlocks from the other side. Do we go to A7 or do we go back to A6? Go to A6. That's the service hatch. Where the key goes. I have no idea here. Gotta pick the lock. Screen shows the image from the connected ultrasound sensor. The ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock. It's connected to the lock picking device. 5 gigahertz. Some sort of lock-picking device that's mounted to the electronic reset switch. We figured this out. Seems like I can just adjust the key teeth with the buttons below. Door electronic reset switch normally requires a key to be operated. Ah, I see. So these have to be put in such a way that it moves these objects in a certain way. I don't know exactly how. Let's try it. Nope. Still not exactly sure what we're supposed to do. Okay, so it seems like the first one is right. That wasn't right? Last one not right? Got it. We're in. North corridor. I think before we go here, though, we want to investigate that south room. Block A7, no? Oh! Oh! No! No, 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 no. God knows when we last saved. Kick him. Okay. Crisis averted. That was our first fight in this game. See? You get the status like you do in Resident Evil. She's yellow. Or orange, whatever you want to say. We have the repair patch, but not yet. God, it's been a while since we saved. Let's go find a save room. Get away from them. The ceiling is collapsed. There's no way through. There really is nowhere through. Oh boy. Repair patch. This opens from the other side. So we're gonna have to go through the north corridor no matter what. See if we could run past all these enemies. There's a repair form. We don't need to see that again. We need a west wing key, we need an east wing key. The box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Storage. Okay, so we have a storage box. Let's put the repair patch in. Let's keep the pistol ammo. Let's try not to use our pistol. Got another repair patch. Okay. Save right here. Memorandum wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak? We read this already. Workers connected to the leak will be punished by working overtime. Take that ammo. Okay, it stacks. That's good. Disposable stun prod. So you could use these on the enemies. Get them down to the ground, I think, and then stomp the hell out of them. Electro impulse device. Due to the recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The prod can be used with one handle on the move and while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun prod, simply press LB when facing a nearby enemy. Warning. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals known with heart disease. Yeah, that would be sick if you did that. Unless absolutely necessary. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to use this on an elderly person at some point. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Recycle it. Equip it. Got 2 uses. Oh, this the default code again? 204512. Nope. Two 04512. Alright, we gotta find this code. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against Empire. Bulk units. The Eastwind key, yes. That. Interrogation report. Contraband found in locker. Confession. No food. 3 cycles. That's the punishment. Illegal use of radio? Wait, so this is Wilhelm Chen. Michaela Wong. He confessed. Isolation 2 cycles. Wolfgang Wong, illegal use of radio expired during interrogation. Killed him during the interrogation? Come on. No punishment because he died. Get it. Bronze? Who? Whoa. 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 Alright. I think that's how you say it. That's how we'll say it. Obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift. 2 cycles. Emily Wong. Trespassing. Expired during interrogation. Punishment none. So we got a safe we need to open here. It unlocks from the other side. We get there. Use the east wing key. Elevator control, does it... Should go save the game before we go any further. Why not? We have an empty slot. Combine this with the gun and then leave the rest of it behind. I want to keep slots open. We only have 6 at all times. This doesn't look like it has unlimited storage either. Alright, let's go to the northeast corridor. See what's in there. Stall is locked. Is someone inside? What is that? Repair patch? Basically fished it out of the stall. The lock off? No, right? Pick up repair spray? Yes. I'm gonna have to return some of this storage. Two more doors there that we can't get into. Oh, there is. Hold on. Good Lord. Wherever it is, it doesn't seem edible. Why would you even think about that? breeding. Can we turn up the brightness maybe a little? Breeding? Not exactly sure what that is, but Mensa key required. The prompt here, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. This brings us to the pantry, so this is going to bring us to the door down below. The one that opens from this side. Go check that one door that's north of here that we haven't opened yet. Well, it can't be opened. Someone's standing over there. Get around them. Service request form R90. ID of unit filing request. The Replika. Department kitchen staff. Workers quarters. Spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in the hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please. I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. That sucks for them. Not get into a shootout with the whatever's up there. We can. I think they could hear our footsteps. You're not supposed to run around them. The Mensa key, yes. Go back to the kitchen. Uh-oh. Two of them. There's an item in here too. Fine. No. Run. Just keep running. Yes. Repair patch, yes. Oh, I got trapped. Run! Screw that up, we're close to death. Let's use a repair patch. No. Can't combine them. Someone's coming at us. Brings us to status orange. Let's use a second one. Brings us to yellow. Okay. I got a prod. I wanted to use the prod on them, but chances of them prodding us first. Pretty high. Who's this? Storch. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. All they keep telling us. No space to carry. Oh, great. We're gonna have to drop something. This is why they give you storage. She's code blue, so she's healed. Get rid of the stun prod, right? It's equipped. Can I combine it with that to open up a slot and to make that more effective? Okay. Yes. About the administrator, work shift controller, night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Those are the units. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay around and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Keep an eye on the administration unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Route the commander to keep him in check. We'll have to ask Calibri for help. Okay, we got a door south of us. That pantry door can't be open, I don't think. Not from this side. There's nowhere to save the game except for the area to the north of us. All the way back here. First aid. I'll have to go back there at some point. I'm sure we're going to find that West Wing key. Neither of these can be opened. Nope, this one can. Fish this out of a toilet. The broken key. Alright, I have nothing I can drop. I need the broken key part for what I don't know, but it looks important. See if we can make it back to first aid. Butterfly box is to the right of that. Save the game there. Then we'll come back here and pick that up. Oh, good lord. We might have to go the way we came. Through here. Or to here. Our safest bet. Plays exactly like a Resident Evil Silent Hill type game. I like this. What do we leave behind? I think the ammo. That opens a slot for us. Hang on. Let's go get that item in question. So we can go right, we can't go south. We have to go past these two. Wait a minute. I don't think seeing us will alert them. I think it's more about sound. That's how you get past them. All right, we got the key part. Anything else in here? So the fact they have bathrooms here, does that mean we're not human? We know that. Everything here seems to be a replica or a replicant. Does that mean there are humans somewhere? Or does it mean we're cyborgs and we're half human? Because why would androids need bathrooms? The west wing is here. I'm not sure what that opens. Still need the code to this ball save. Magnetic keycard for worker quarters in the West Wing. Block A7 we can't get past. We have to come in through the south, so keep going. If we go through here, we're going to be attacked. Maybe we could prod him.
Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
The Pollo Diablo, we're getting our asses kicked. Get out of here. Hey, Dr. Goa, how are you? Happy Saturday. No, it's okay. It's quite okay. I had no right being there. Not have been there. See if we can make it back without getting killed. To that save room. That'll allow us to check out that door and see if that's where we use the West Wing key. The Chicken Devil, yep. Quite alright, Dr. Go. That was a tense moment. We had an early kids soccer game. They played well, but no wins yet this year. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, season will pick up. Will change. My day's okay. Finally stopped raining here, so I'm kind of happy. Hold on. I forgot there were enemies in the room. Chill out. Day's okay. I can't go that way. Can't be seen. Or heard, rather. If I run, they'll hear me. It's AYSO, it's about everyone getting a chance. Yeah, my nephew played on that for a while. And he was okay, but they kept trying to recruit his sister. His sister's really good at sports. She just doesn't really play it other than... She does swimming. She loves swimming. Mostly it's about everyone getting a chance, and there's a number of kids playing for the first time. Okay. So there's different levels. If you get lucky, you have 3 to 4 good kids, you can win a few games. There you go. It's all about the fun, though. That's what matters. Yeah, some kids have that eye of the tiger. You can't coach it. Nope. Some kids have to learn. Some kids, it's just natural. That's it. Just look at butterflies or whatever, even at 10 years old. Yeah. That was my nephew. He played, though, when he was, like, 6. They wanted his sister to play. She was 9. They saw the star power in her, I guess. But he had fun doing it. Okay, I don't know what uses that key, but we're gonna try it, see if it's the West Wing key. I'm pretty sure it might be. If not, it's this one. To the left of the elevator lobby. They were dragged into it because their fathers are soccer players. I think that's what happened with my nephew because his dad's a big soccer fan and plays soccer. It unlocks from the other side. Okay, so we came here for no reason. Save the game. Oh, we're about to die. We need a health item. There's one in here. Okay, great. Store this for a minute. Can't store it. Okay. Read this. Repair ourselves. Need the photograph. That's the whole point of the game here. So some stuff about the floods and tunnels around New York City. Was that for real? Yeah, it was really bad in Brooklyn. We basically got a month's worth of rain in one day, like 9 inches in some areas. Brooklyn was horrible. Parts of Manhattan were horrible. Trains got closed. My wife went into work yesterday, and it's stupid because they let them all leave at like 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or something like that. Like, why even send everybody to work? They said we got more rain yesterday than we did during Katrina. So, or Sandy, or whatever it was. Last big hurricane. We were fine here in Jersey, thankfully, but they were showing a bus going through the water in, I think, Brooklyn, and basically as soon as the bus started going forward, the water, you could just see the water like come in through the front of the bus and get about 6 inches high into the bus while the bus was going through, and then it basically stopped and opened the doors, but nobody could get out because the water was at the height of the bus. So yeah, this was mainly rain. There was wind that did all the damage during Sandy. This was just nuts. And it's been raining all last week, so doesn't help. Luckily, we've been okay at the house. The house is, like, fortified from the rain, thankfully. Although the outside is, like, just a marsh right now. Well, the way that things were going yesterday... No, and Hoboken, New Jersey is the worst. It rains like it for an hour and they get flooded. I don't know how anybody wants to live there. Yeah, that needs to open from the other side, so we gotta go the full way around. Let's do that. It's gonna be there. It's gonna happen. No! Why did she... So we... They come back? Did not know that. Oh, we went the wrong way, too. I did not think they come back to life. This truly is like Resident Evil. I need to get past whoever's to my left. We're near death, aren't we? Orange. Strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. It looks like part of it is missing. Where did we see the butterfly wing before? Yeah, but Hoboken's more expensive. It's just as expensive as any place in Manhattan, if not more. It is convenient. It's very close to the city. You can get to the city easily, but still. Alright. We're gonna have to kill who's on this side. Wait, why did it just target there? Or did it? No, didn't target at anything particular. How do we use the electrical prod again? Is there a way to use it? I thought it was RB, but I keep pressing RB and it doesn't exactly do anything. Look at the manual. Yeah, I'd even say like 25 years ago. Hoboken was like kind of like run down and everything. Jersey City, now it's the same as Williamsburg, Brooklyn. It's just priced out of it. It's overcrowded. Completely changed. Air logic module. Level of 6. We don't have... I guess we gotta go to the manual. But we had something about the stun prodders. We're hypertensive. Gotta be careful. How do you access that manual? I had it at one point. Is it here? Yeah. This doesn't tell me how to use the stun prodder. In addition to a weapon, Elster can equip a tool to use on the move. Use tool. So it's LB, not RB. Arxena beat Star Control 2 last night. He was real close to the time limit. Also, he managed to play the whole game and not reveal the Urquan sphere of influence. Really? He didn't like doing the fighting too much. Wow. Yeah, the fighting can be tough in that game, especially if you lose. Glad he beat it, though. How do you play it without revealing the sphere of influence, though? But okay, let's try this. There you go. They're gonna stay down until we come back again. Problematic. Yeah, Starcom Nexus, I gotta play that soon. We're trying to finish up some games that I don't stream, and it's taking me forever. This is the West Wing, right? Yeah. If you like Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill, and the original Resident Evil, this game's for you. Somewhat easier. More like Silent Hill. You can run past the enemies, I think. Mine shaft to A access. We need to go into the mind. You need an administrator's key to call this elevator, which we have, I thought. No, we have the West Wing key. Okay. Before I kill this thing, or attempt to disable it, let's go through that other door. No reason to go through that other door. I just walk past it. Run past it. It's gonna see me in the mirror, isn't it? No space to carry it. Basically used ammo in order to open up a space here. Find the ammo. Hang on. This is the broken key. Can we combine the two pieces to create fixed key? Yes. Strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. Awesome. Go in there. Disposable stun prod. Yeah, take it. Search protocol. On duty star S2305. Items watch ring. Dorm A16. Workplace political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Radio. There's a radio in this game. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. The lean song. Julia Wong. Did we read this already? Arrested under suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydrocarbonamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision requests have been forwarded to Colibri. Alina Seo. Cosmetic box with butterfly inlay locked. Oh, okay. So what we have opens the butterfly box. We need to go back to A61. Wondering what that was. I remember the box. That's why they put this here, so they remind you. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. No, not at all. Not so far, at least. We're only in the first part of it. It's a really cool game. You're on a spaceship, and you're basically looking for someone in a photo that you found. Don't know why exactly. You wake up from cryogenic sleep, and then you make your way here. Your spaceship kind of crashed, and that's where the game starts. Story unfolds as you go along. Need to go to A61, okay. So, we're looking for her. Oh, that's Alina Seo. Okay. This is who we're looking for. We have access to our butterfly box now because of the key. It's a good game, though. So far. The atmosphere, the horror aspect, survival horror aspect of it is really good. Oops, sorry. It's like Silent Hill. You can kind of get around all the enemies just by not alerting them. Oh my god, no, 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 wrong door, wrong door. What the heck happened here? This looks like Saw. Blood everywhere, man. Frequencies. I don't know if I can take a screenshot here. This isn't through Steam. This is through Microsoft. Eventually, you're gonna have to dial these numbers into a radio. I don't know if she'll keep them, so I'll just hold on to it. This is the Metal Gear Solid aspect of the game. I'm assuming there's radio. Scales. In case I can't access this again. I don't think I remember seeing that. But that's a cool episode, sounding episode. Watched an episode of the original series where they basically end up on a planet that's kind of like Earth, but like the fall of Rome never happened, so the Romans were in charge still. It was a bizarre episode. Like modern time Rome. I've been watching a lot of Star Trek with my wife. She's a big fan. Pluto TV just has a channel that shows episodes nonstop. They have 2 channels, actually. Alright. This is the interrogation room. There was someone that they said they interrogated that died. We're gonna need to get back to the North Corridor. I've seen the majority of the original series and Next Generation. We watched the first 2 episodes of that series that came out recently on Paramount Plus. And it was okay, except that they changed all the Klingons. Like, it would have been really good if they didn't change the look of the Klingons. I don't know why they did that. It was stupid of them to do that. They wanted to make them look more CGI, I guess. They look like rock creatures. I don't know how to explain it. They just did not look like they do. It's not for me, it's for new fans. I don't know, man. Michelle Yeoh was in it. It was really good with that aspect of it, and then the whole Klingon thing just... The problem is that after season 2, the Klingons disappear from the entire series, so it's like, where did they go? Fan reaction was so bad, they tried to save it by getting rid of the Klingons. No, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we're done for. Use this. Heal yourself. Looks like there's another healing gun right there. I think we could do this without actually firing a shot. Need the healing gun. Overall terrible. There were way too many dramatic over-the-top scenes. See, I agree with you, but I figured, all right, it's the pilot episode, so you want to kind of like make it that way. Like, I thought it looked beautiful. They put a really good budget behind it, and then... But didn't Michelle Yeoh's character get a spin-off? Got it. Pick it up. Run. Run, run, run. Get over there. It's unlocked. Go in. Go in. How bad are we? Pick that up. Please tell me I picked that up. Right? Wasn't that a healing item on the floor? I'm gonna have to go back for it. The one where the Klingons fight the Ewoks. And then the Xenomorphs show up, right? This game's pretty sweet. Overwhelmingly positive, 10 out of 10. I'm like, yeah, let's play it. Run past, run past. Oh, it's still on the ground. Why? Pick it up. Anything that's for repair item we need. No, but think about it this way. The Klingons have turned into your friendly neighborhood rough and tumble dudes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So lately, every time we turn on the Star Trek channel on Pluto, there's always an episode about Sarek in it. We watched, like, Sarek's introduction as Spock's father. We watched him die. Forget how good a character he was. What do we want here? We gotta go to A61. All we have are repair spray. Gonna hold on to that. How bad is she? Warning. Supposed to be aliens, and these new Klingons are very alien, very wild and scary. They want them all to die. Yeah, I mean, but they could have made just a new race and introduced them. I know it takes place before the original series, I think. But... like a prequel to the original series. You make them a new race, then it's like, well, why weren't they in the other Star Trek episodes? So, alternate timelines, yeah. Created when Spock went back in time to the new movie series. All right, A61, where are you? I see ya. And there's enemies that are alive there. Great. I don't think we're gonna... need to shoot enemies or attack them. Go slow. Box is here. Okay. Yeah, they were awesome. Yeah. My ex-boss got brought into season 3 in order to save the show. He was a big Star Trek guy. And it never worked out, unfortunately. I think they canceled it with season 5, so... A box, that's what we need. Lena's diary. Where's the box? Am I in the right room for the box? Said it was an A61. Is it an A64 possibly? We haven't seen the box in a while, so it could be in there. Strange New Worlds are like that, yeah. Final 10th episode, 5th season was ordered on January 2022 and is set to be released in early 2024. And that's going to be the end of it. There was a lot of backlash towards it. Where's this box? Was it in that room? We just missed it? That A61. This is the fan blowing up there. I couldn't figure out what that was earlier. Has to be in here. Feeling a little light-headed today. I'm missing in the mine. There's a door we didn't open because we don't have a key. The only door we're missing, and we need to open. We could do the elevator control, I think. The butterfly box is up here, so it's not in this room. It's in evidence storage. That's right, because they took it away from her. They confiscated it. It said so on the sheet. I didn't realize that. Anyway, just gonna take the overly dramatic music and close-ups and crying in every damn scene. Yeah, sometimes they get that way. A Flash TV show got like that, and that's when I was like, alright, enough. Here's the butterfly box in the evidence locker. Yes. What is this? A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up the plate of eternity? Sure. Flashback. Is this happening now? What is going on here? This is a flashback, isn't it? Bury the emotions deep. Turn into a monster. This is cool that they switched to first person for the flashbacks. Oh, you can see inside the window too. What I want is outside, but let's have a look through here. Gonna be more of these PS1 retro games. Itch.io had a game jam or program jam where people would do programming games in the style of PS1, and there was a good one that actually got a demo now. So that game's going to be probably finalized and made into a PS1 type graphics game. What do we got here? The Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, hope you and Ariane are both well. Ariane Young. There was someone in our channel earlier named Ariane Young. I spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. After the spare room, she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. Yeah. PS1 graphics aren't bad. It's a nice departure from pixel graphics of the NES and SNES variety. REM 64. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module, yes. Installed. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz, and we have all those frequencies. So we can hear what's going on. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the translation window. That is awesome. Very Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear in general. There's a manual for it. Long-wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low-frequency amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM 64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up on the far left here. Switch the radio receiver on and off, press A. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red, and the spectrum bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will be ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and the transmitted data will be displayed on the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Let's try it. What we've been waiting for, this upgrade. We have no clue where we are, theoretically, but we got transported here. Yeah, look, only the Raiders. Garoppolo's not playing this week. Even though the stupid coach that we have was like, oh, he'll play. Like, what planet is this guy from? I'm rooting for the Dolphins this weekend. Hoyer. I think Hoyer is the second string quarterback. He's gonna suck. Oh, the receiver. Let's try this. Front forecast. Temperatures. 2 to 6 visibility. 30 humidity. Temperature 80 on the wind. Okay. Let's go to actual frequency that we picked up on that one sheet. No data? Not yet. Yeah, I would go with the run on that, although Jones should be playing this week. Dude, our season's over. It was over before we started. It was over the minute we signed Garoppolo. Go to 110. Don't need the temperature. 144. $75, and then $53113. 5413. What is this? There's no pattern here. Wow, okay. $233. So this is interesting. We're supposed to keep it open. No problem, man. Have a good day to you too. Warcraft 3. That should be fun. Enjoy it. To turn it off. So we could just walk around with the radio on, right? See if it picks up anything. Do we leave it on that one coded channel? Yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. Let's leave it here for a minute. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be at the last baseball game of the season. Miserable. Because the season's over. Well, this is odd because if you keep the radio on while you're moving around, this has to go to 160, which is not on the list, which we're at. Is this gonna open a door for us? Look at that. It did it. We're back to reality. So that was all to get the transceiver. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't mean Jones. I meant Jacobs. Sorry about that. There's Citizen Unknown. How are you? Welcome to Halloween. Playing Signalis. Or Signalis. I gotta keep calling it by its right name. It's pronounced Signalis. This plays exactly like Silent Hill. But a little bit of Metal Gear Solid. Or Metal Gear. Because you have the radio. And some Resident Evil too. Alright, so now that we got the receiver, where are we going? What needs to be open? This. This leads us to the mine, I think. Or the elevator. This leads us out of here, mind me. This leads us to the mine, I think. save the game. Although the wall safe. Let's see if we could open the wall safe somehow. I don't have a combination for it. And we'll save the game. What does it say again? Wall safe codes? Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. Sword. What is this? Super weapon of our nation, the battle against the Empire Falk units. But maybe she had a sword. Maybe that indicated this was something to do with a sword. What was this again? That tells you how to use this stun prodder. There's a worker who leaked the codes. I don't know who that worker is. Something coming in. Two 04512. That's a default code though. '87. Four 6 6 5 7. Not enough numbers, though. Try that. These are all the codes to the safes, aren't they? 86791. Excellent. So we have all the safes codes then in our hands, thanks to the transceiver. Oh. 93293. Let's go to 175. Two 5640. Go to 233. There's got to be more than just getting numbers out of this. Like, I want to have conversations with people. Eight 7782. All right. Bingo. Let's try it. Actually, we should shut that off. It's getting annoying. Four 6657. Nope. Okay. Gotta hit enter. 86791. Unless they're all missing a number, because the default one is 6 numbers. These are all 5. Two, 5, 6, 4, 0. Got it. What do we have? An ID card. The one we need. Continue. It's here. Identification card. Identification card for a member of the Protector medical staff authorizes access to Protector elevator. That's our way out. We got it. Time to save the game. And we stash. Heavy hexagonal stone plate. Feels warm to the touch. Put that in there. For now. There's got to be another box when we get out of here. Put the photo away for now too, I think, right? We don't need it. And then we're going to use this. That opens the 3 slots max. Sector elevator is where we're going. We're going to the mines, I'm assuming. Good progress so far. No! Hello. I feel like that one's gonna wake up. Go that way. Level 2. Cardin. So we're here. This is all in German. I go to 3. What's 1? Go to 1. We need to take our card, right? Nope. Stays there permanently. Oh, gotta take out the, gotta open the doors to get it out. So this is always going to be with us. Wow, 3 hours went really fast on the stream. We'll go for another half hour. Shotgun rounds. I don't even have a shotgun yet. Who's she? Liza. Ah, it's you again. I met her earlier. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? No, we haven't. I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. They look alike. Someone watching? Yeah, those cameras keep following us. Damn right they're watching. We're gonna get a shotgun. Those are shells for the shotgun. Don't want to carry them because they're gonna use a slot, because I thought this ID card could have been kept in the elevator. It probably still can. So wait, there's basically nowhere to go except for the elevator. So we've come to the lobby just to find Isa. It's shotgun shells. Keep them here. If we need to, we could always come back with them. Go to the third floor? I'm really paranoid leaving the card here for this reason. Now the elevator's out. If I leave the car here, I might not have access to it. Rebooting. Card impounded. Looks like the power outage caused the elevator to confiscate the security card. No! I wanted to go back up to 1. I have to find another protector ID if I want to use the elevator again. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back on another card. Awesome. Water. There's the shotgun. Right? Need to get in there. All the ammo's up on 1. All 3 bullets that we're probably going to get for the entire game. Here we go. Save it here. That beautiful shotgun. In our inventory? Hold on, retrieve this for a minute. I want to take a look at that. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite. There's something soft and wet inside. Right. Okay. It need some health. I'll gladly use a packet, but I'll hold on to that a gun for it when we're really hurt. Insert blank card to begin print. Oh, this is how you make ID cards. This is probably what we need to do in order to make another ID card to go on the elevator. Need to use this. I don't have a blank card. And then the puzzle would be to solve, or to rather to figure out how to make the ID card. Well, let's keep searching. Examination room key required. I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray aperture. Apparatus is behind the glass. Inspect. A gun. Object A. He's a hand. Turn sample. Toggle image mode. Oh, looks like an ordinary hand to me. Try the gun part. Got 3 bullets in it. Skull. What a brain in it. Human head. What is this? This is the solution to a puzzle, isn't it? I'm going to assume this gets inserted this way because the handle's on the bottom. So I'm going to write this down. Like connect the dots when we find this machine that uses this. Unless we need the actual card itself, but... yeah, it's like stuck in there. Alright. Last item? Seem to be anything. Maybe that's used to make the ID card, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Making that ID card is going to be tough because we don't have any info on it. Someone's here. Shotgun rounds. Incinerator room key required. where they incinerate their dead, I'm assuming. It's the morgue. Yeah, they incinerate their dead there. Gotta get past her. Keep walking. Where does she stop? What is this? Sword. ANB HSR Z. Not sure. KE. This is like half the puzzle solution here. Gotta figure out the rest. Let's write this down. A lot of this probably shows up in our data banks, but I prefer writing them down. I feel like we have the solution to like 3 different puzzles, but we don't have the answers. We don't actually have the puzzles, I mean. Spec. Sound Zugog? Sonder Zugog. Fire key. Earth key. Wow, we need 5 keys. Gold. Water. Air. We gotta go find 5 keys. Nope. Pump room key, which I don't have, and then that. Bullets wasted. Shots fired. Repair spray, yes. Pump room key. Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast curing polyurethane-based foam. Restores a medium amount of pult instantly. Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with polyurethane-based. Restores a large amount. Medium amount. Let's use this. Our status is pretty bad. Alright, we can go into the pump room now. ABC. Reservoir drainage. With tank A full, here's how to equalize reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back into tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B, then refill tank B from tank A again. Fill tank C with water only from tank B, and then move it back to tank A. If you made a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. Puzzles, puzzles. Okay, fill B. Then fill C with only water from B. And from C, you're going to go to A. Then B to C. Refill B from tank A. C with just water from A, or from B. And then move it back to A, so you're going from C to A then. A to reset. Do it. Okay, so we're going to fill B. Right? And from B, we're going to go to C. From C, we're going to go to A. Nope, messed that up. No, that was right. C to A. B to C. A to B. B to C. C to A. And we did it. See what that revealed. So reception is where we save. Hard PC office. X-ray, the morgue. Alright, let's go to the protector bathroom. Oh wait. Did you read this? Yeah, we did. Oh. All medical wings are to all medical wing Harris. The automatic equalizer pumps and the flood drainage system will appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. As we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized. On the control panel and the pump to the control room for now. This is just a better explanation of what we just did, I think. The other one had the answer. I feel like I need to go back and save the game. Before we do anything else. Socket branch handle. Okay, perfect. We risk going to the lower level, or do we save first? I say we go back to reception and save. important. See if we can open this door. It's a shortcut to the elevator or lobby, and then we'll be able to scoot right up there. Shall we store? Put the bullets in. There's 2 doors south of here we haven't explored yet. Let's at least look at them. If we can, because he's walking around. Can't open that one. The one to the right. If I stand still, will she not notice me? Perfect. There's a whole new wing of the place. We should go. TV with a built-in video cassette player. We need a video cassette. Alright, so we found that. I think we need to go downstairs now. There's a whole part of this floor we haven't found yet. S23 medical. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to the hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. This is who we're looking for, I think. Clinical picture in line with the other recent cases among the protector staff. We still have no indication what causes the syndrome. We've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to be progress similarly in both replicas and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline with the first cycle, alopecia purpura. What is purpura? It's ICU with a VCR player. Check out... Alright, we can't check out that room. Let's go back. Get a protector bathroom and try to go downstairs level. Guess we're gonna drop down. This is just a room. Okay, it's not a full area. A water key. That is not the keycard we found in the X-ray room. No space for it. Alright, we'll leave it there for later. Yeah, we went downstairs. I don't think we were supposed to yet. Examination room key, so we need that. That's why they put the storage unit here. Water key is part of the puzzle where you need the 5 keys. Put the water key behind. We need the other 4 in order to solve that. And one's in the X-ray machine, so carry this around in case we need it. Pick that up. This we might need now. The old medical ward. Not sure if this is where we need to be, though. Nope. Got stuck trying to run away from her. Okay. Every time I find some health items that I really need... Oh. Run! This ain't gonna end well. Oh my goodness. Shotgun. Nope. Run! Where'd I get up? Oh, we're out of ammo. Barely alive. Holy cow. Can't believe we survived that. Still can't pick this stuff up, and we need it, like, desperately. I'm gonna need to go back to the storage room for a minute. That's what we need. Throw the shotgun in there. We don't have any more bullets for it. Socket handle will go in too. Get away from her. Okay. Heal. As soon as you can. Take 2 of them. We're in the red. Can't combine them with each other. Alright, just use it. Video cassette. We could use this in the VCR room. Use the last one, right? 'Cause we don't have any other slots. No. Shotgun ammo. Not yet. I have a feeling we need to go back upstairs, and we're not going to spend all our time down here. I need a wrench with a fitting socket to remove the air vent cover. Okay. So we have the handle. We need the socket. ID of the unit filing grievance. Department medical. IDs of involved units. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without the 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing this on purpose. Alright, we gotta go find the socket. Can't take this, right? Yep. Somehow we picked it up. Do we take this? Do we leave it here? We're gonna have to leave it there. Use it for when we come back. Oh! He's always there. Leave the repair patches here for when we need them. Oh, I can't just climb back up, can I? Yeah, that's a problem. Half of the upstairs area is unexplored. The blank key. This is what we need to go into the elevator. Maybe what was in the X-ray room is what we need to make the blank key into. That little pattern that was on there. Yeah, I can't carry it. Currently have only 2 doors we can go into. Okay, she's not standing right out here. This will take us back upstairs. Nice. But we need to get through that room that we didn't get into. Gotta reveal the entire map. How do we do it, though? We'll wait this out. She's walking down. If she walks back, we'll move up slowly. I like this game. It's really cool for a Silent Hill type game. The puzzles aren't crazy hard. Not yet, at least. But I could see why it got really good reviews. Take a quick break, drink some water. We're gonna come to an end soon anyway. Getting late. This week we'll be back on normal schedule. There'll be no stream tomorrow. Next stream will be on Tuesday at 8:30. And we'll do Thursday, and I think we're gonna do next Sunday, so it'll be normal schedule. Alright, let's see if she's there. Take a drink of water. No, 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 no. Get away from her. Please tell me this door is gonna open. No, it won't. Okay, so we're done here until we find that wrench socket. Fine. My only fear is that they're gonna come back to life. We leave and come back. We've already had a couple come back to life. Shrieking sound. Let's save the game. Examination room key. The blank key. What do we have in here? The water key. Go to the examination room and let's look at the videotape as we're at it. Trying to find our friend in the photo. Alright, let's hang out here until she comes to pass, and then we'll save the health packets, save the health packets and everything else when we come back down, including the ammo. I wouldn't be surprised if those cyborgs, androids, whatever they are, wake up again. No! There's babysitting us there. Let's wait here longer. We have to be here longer. Need her to go away. Color video cassette for playback and video cassette player. Give it another minute. Run, just run. Run, run, run! Awesome. Upstairs we go. This is the pipes room. Technically, we could come down from that room, too. Or the protector back room. VCR player is there. This is what we have the key for, I think. We need to save. Unlock the door. Perfect. The S-lock in the waiting room. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, that's right. This is the one we need all the keys for, and we have the water key. We only have one. No, don't use the blank key. Fire key required. Gold key. Water key. The air key. This is telling me to use the blank key, but don't we need the blank key to make a key card so that we can go... So we can get back to the elevator and get that working? Maybe we use the pattern we found on the blank key to stick it in there instead. Just need another key card from somewhere. The elevator will be working. Interesting. Where do we go to make... This is where you make the key card. That will give us 2 cards. Let's go save the game and make a card. Then we'll put it in storage until we have all of them. Yeah, it's not time yet to get back on the elevator. Got a ways to go. Let's at least get in this room. Let's look at the VCR tape there. The South Corridor, we need to explore all that. We'll leave that for next time. Let's save. Hey, Camilio, how are you?
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
How's your Saturday? Glad it's going very well, and you're doing well. Playing this really cool Silent Hill modern retro game. You're on a spaceship and you're looking for one of the replicants, I guess, or replicas as they call them. It's PS1 level graphics. Came out last year, and so far it's really good. It's basically like Silent Hill meets Metal Gear Solid meets Resident Evil. You played them all on the PS1. I highly recommend it. It's very well done. There's good puzzles. PS1 had good graphics, yeah. I mean, if you wanted to, you could put like a CRT effect on this and then it'll look more like it. I didn't want to do that though. It's cool. So we gotta make this card now. And the pattern I have is all wrong. It's... Oh, wait, I could figure this out. I think. So I need to... Because I wrote down the pattern in a different way. You finish Bioforge? That. No, don't print it. I just screwed it up. No. Yes. Not done yet. Find it, don't print it. This is it. Bioforge is done. We started Nemesis Thursday, continuing to... Yeah, that's right. I watched a little bit of your Nemesis playthrough, and I forgot how different that is from Return to Zork. I mean, you went from having a guy who... Drunk Miller, who was basically getting you to drink rye with him, and all this craziness and cheesiness of that game, to what is considered like a Myst-like game in Nemesis, and I forgot how good it was. Tone is completely different, yeah. Very dark. Gotta find my copy of that game. I wouldn't mind playing it myself. I think this is it. I hope this is it. Right? Looks right. I hope. It's upside down, we're screwed. Go put it in. Make sure it's right. I don't think Zork's fans appreciated it, though. They went back to normal Zork shenanigans with Inquisitor. Oh, really? I thought Inquisitor was more like Nemesis. I never played Inquisitor. Nemesis was serious. Nemesis could have been like a miscam. Or it was more like a miscam, but I thought Inquisitor was more like it. I think I picked up Nemesis, and I also got Return to Zork at the same time because it was on sale. They had like a 2-for-1 deal because the game Nemesis just came out. But it took me years to play Nemesis because I could never get past Zork. Return to Zork. I figured I had to play Return to Zork to understand Nemesis, so I was like... Same engine, but back to whimsical, funny stuff. The original Zork games. It's my favorite Zork, but I haven't played it in years. My opinion may change. Yeah, I'll watch you play it, because that's the one I haven't seen. And Nemesis, I forgot so much about Nemesis. Like, there's so much to that game that I don't really remember. Like, I remember the guy with the airplane. Remember the outdoor area. The courtyard or whatever it was. That's all I really remember. On the verge of changing movie night. I really wish you would be there for Nirvana. Thank you, man. Did I tell you about Nirvana? Is that what we added it, or was it just on the list? Because I remember looking up Italian cyberpunk games a long time ago. And, or cyberpunk movies, rather, from Italy. And I remember seeing that with Christopher Lambert. And I'm like, Christopher Lambert in an Italian film? That doesn't make sense. Thank you, though. I think I would like it. I'm sorry I couldn't be there tonight. Next week will be a little bit better. It's our anniversary this weekend, so we're celebrating. Wedding anniversary, 9 years. Alright, where to? We made that card. The S-lock is here, so we have to put the key in the S-lock. Let's go to the ICU first. And we'll do the S-lock and then... Getting late. Yeah, between my father-in-law passing away and then this weekend we have our anniversary, it's just been tough to just be able to get Saturday night free. What's the date on next week? 7th, right? Tomorrow's the 1st. I'll be there. I'll be there next week. I won't be streaming during the day next week on Saturday. I intend to stream on Sunday. Yeah, I could do 7th. I could definitely do 7th. I will be there. I appreciate you doing that. I found a version of it on YouTube, but it's in, I think it's in, like, Danish. Oh yeah, Fifth Element I've seen a million times. It's a fun movie. I'm sure the guys will appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Fifth Element's a great movie. Let's get past this android. I don't expect it to be the best film ever, but it's got Christopher Lambert. It was made in Italy. So I'm just curious to see it. I'd like to see an Italian take on Cyberpunk. This is pretty much Cyberpunk horror here, this game. Well, somewhat. It's more like androids and cyborgs. Just no humans. And they keep calling them replicas, so I'm pretty sure they're replicants. Skimmed it and I like the visual. The quality isn't the best, but hey. Okay. It's all good. I thought it was on Tubi, but then I found it... It might have been on Tubi at one point, but then I found it on, like, YouTube, but it was in Spanish. Or, no, it was in, Danish language. Use the video cassette, yes. Let's see what's on it. We're on a spaceship. We were on a spaceship that crashed on a planet. Everybody on the spaceship was dead except for us. We got awoken from cryogenic sleep. When we went out from the spaceship, we ended up here, and this is like a mining colony. And we're looking for this other replica, as we call them. Little cyborgs that do all the mining here. Same as the YouTube version, I think it's in English, and I have subtitles. Nice. Subtitles are always good. I'm pretty sure it was on Tubi, and that's how I found out, but they must have taken it off. Here's the missing card. Please tell me I can pick it up. Yes. Gold key. That was the whole sequence to get the gold key. We do have the water key, so let's put these in through the door so we don't have to carry them around anymore. And then I'll take the water key and bring it. I think we'll save the rest for Tuesday. Next game after this is going to be Dusk. First-person shooter. No, I checked on Tubi yesterday, and that's when I found it on YouTube, but in a completely bizarre language I couldn't understand. I think it's the Denmark version of the film. It's not even on Amazon, nowhere. She's coming back. Just go left. We need to go in here. Okay. Use the blank key, yes. No, that's not right. What? Ah. The water key we have in storage. The gold key we have. We did this wrong. And I only have one blank key, so I don't know how to get out of this. I'm gonna have to use an earlier save if I can. We gotta go see the X-ray machine. The X-ray machine has the card that we needed to replicate the blank card off of, I'm assuming. I think I switched which side to put it on. Put the pattern on. Hold off on saving for now. There's a little cutout at the end of the card, and I think that's what we needed to keep in mind. Yeah. See that slant up there? So that slant needs to be up here. I think we did it backwards. And I don't know if there's a way to erase the card. I hope we're not soft locked. Game is very dark, purposely. Stand here, she's not going to notice us. They only react to sound. So wait, I gotta go back to the room where we actually make the card. See if I can fix this. Please tell me I can erase the card. Alright, that resets it. Cool. And we did it wrong. Completely did it wrong. So with this at the bottom, left, right, we gotta do this backwards. It's annoying. I think that's it. Because the last row should be completely blank. Alright, let's try that. At least you could erase the card, thankfully. Put the 2 key cards in and then we'll call it. Get them out of our inventory. We need the socket handle anyway. This is the exam room key. We haven't used it yet. We'll get to it next stream. Good. We weren't soft locked or anything. I doubt this game would have had any soft locks. Alright, let's try this again. The blank key. Lower right. Hope this is right. It should be. Yes. Okay. The water key. We're missing 2. The air key. And the fire key. Those are probably on the part of this level that we haven't explored yet. The south corridor over here. We still need to go downstairs and fix that fan. Alright, pretty good progress for this game so far. I am liking this game. About a 10-hour game, they say 11 hours. Quality, old school, run! Run! Old school survival horror. Alright, we're gonna save it. I don't think enough people are in the channel for us to raid anybody, so... I don't even know if anybody's on at the moment. Let's see. Trell and Braxton usually stream. They're streaming now. We're only 2 people, so... It's gonna feel weird raiding with 2 people, but I'll call it here. Good night, everyone. Tuesday at 8:30.
Half human, half...
The wrong screen.